The people that don't own assets are getting poorer by the day, but they don't understand why. But they can see the rich people, especially with Instagram. So they're like, you guys are evil. You're taking from me. I don't understand that. And so you get this rise of populism. Populism is very simple. I am on a team. I'm only going to vote for people that will take from the other team to give to me. Both sides do it. You get into team ball that's based on anxiety, the anxiety over their economic future. No one wants to sit in anxiety, so they transmute that anxiety into anger. And so now they hate the other side. They believe the other side must be stopped at all costs. They believe the pie is dwindling and they want to make sure they get a bigger piece of their pie, bigger piece of the pie for their side because their side's the righteous side. They begin to keep racing away from each other because they all believe that the pie is shrinking. They just start making really stupid economic decisions, promising people free stuff. And the only way to pay for that free stuff is to print money. But the problem is the printing money hurts the people that it's supposed to help, and it helps the people that it's supposed to hurt. It's just this wild self-reinforcing flywheel. So they really do get into the back and forth battle. It begins to escalate with things like lawfare. And so now it actually is existential. And so now they're really going after each other. And that just increases everybody's anxiety, which then gets transmuted into more anger. And so you just spiral, spiral, spiral. And until you solve the economic cause, it's just like everything that you try is just chemotherapy. You haven't actually gotten rid of the cancer. You're just battering the immune system in a hopes to diminish the cancer. But if your cancer is caused because you live in a radioactive wasteland, you might get that tumor, but it's just going to spread because you haven't gotten rid of the thing that caused the cancer in the first place. That cancer is caused by economics. And because economics is just confusing enough that people don't understand it, and then it's largely influenced by belief that everything is fine, you get this game. And then, just to make this moment extra spicy, two things. You have AI, which is going to take a whole bunch of jobs. Maybe it creates more, but it's definitely going to take, and that's going to cause a lot of people to be anxious because they won't easily be able to switch over. Even if we end up creating more jobs, that only helps kids. That does not help people that are 45 that don't know how to do the new jobs. And it takes kids time to work their way into the system. So you have a generation that will just be disenfranchised. So no matter what, industrial revolution, all of that, ends up working out better. So even if you have that vision of where we're headed, as the industrial revolution showed us, you go through the moments where everybody wants communism, socialism. There's a reason that this is when this rose up the last time. Then eventually the kids come into power and they love the new stuff and all the new jobs and all that and yay. But until then, and then the other is we are a declining superpower and China is a rising superpower. And so you have Thucydides' trap.